Squad 51, stand by for response.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Matty. Oh, and I am back at that wonderful Epcot Center. I have a special treat for y'all tonight. I know I've been on a hiatus a little bit, trying to get on a better schedule, but I've started picking up a bunch of extra shifts at work because, one, we've been crazy busy at the emergency department. There's been all kinds of overtime and all that available, so I've been picking that up, but also trying to get back on a vlogging schedule. I've been filming, just haven't had a chance to upload and edit and all that stuff, so got more coming, I promise you. I'll just kind of bear with me through this a little bit, but I got some really good stuff coming for you tonight. Though I'm here at Epcot Center for the one, the only Hermans Hermits. For those of you that don't know, or maybe I'm not sure, need a music lesson, they are from the British invasion of the 60s, 70s. I mean, all of the oldies. Like, it is just timeless music. It's not all of the original members, but Peter Noone, who's one of the main members of the band, is still a part of the band, and so it's Hermans Hermits featuring Peter Noone. And I went and saw this last night. It was fantastic. It was so good. Like the other concerts I've seen this year here, come back for some more. And I thought, well, let's vlog this one so we can have a permanent recording of it. I'm going to do the 6:45 show as well as the 8 o'clock show. I wasn't planning on being here for the 6:45 show, but got done with work a little early tonight, so I was able to get out here. So I got about 45 minutes to get my ass end over to the America Gardens Theater and find a good seat. And similar to the Chicago show, if it looks like they're gonna play different songs, I'll do both of them. If it's kind of the same shows, I'll just pick one, whichever one has the best recording, and then we'll upload that one. But enjoy this tonight, everybody. This one's for all of you. I really, really enjoy this. This is a piece of music history. Come on, everybody. Let's get inside. Let's have some fun. Main Street Fire Rescue's now in service. Well, I got some time. Let's just do a quick run on test track. Standby time's 25 minutes. Yeah, that's a 2 and a 5 at 6 o'clock p.m. How about that, huh? Let's see what we come up with. I literally think the entire theme park is over on this side. This would explain why test track's only 25 minutes long. Well, it's looking like if I want a decent seat for the next one, I'm going to have to wait in line. Wait. All right, I think we got us a good seat right now. We'll keep an eye out for those. If they open those up, we'll get in there.
In just 10 minutes, the America Gardens Theater will proudly present the Garden Rocks Concert Series, featuring Hermins Hermits, starring Peter Noone. This legendary band is famous for unforgettable hits like I'm Henry VIII I Am. So grab a seat and get ready to rock out in just 10 minutes.
All right, we got a nice little upgrade here. Not too bad. This'll work.
Party Top 20s, one of the top 3 groups of the British invasion. They are Hermans Hermits, starring Herman himself, Peter Noone! Oh,
Sit down. Let's do a monkey song. Now all sing this. Watch this. Watch this. All the children sing. Oh, I need the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Oh, I shine the rainbow cold and it's day. Here I'm sleepy deep. Oh, what can it be? Do I daydream believer and not homecoming queen? Here I'm sleepy deep. Oh, what can it be? Do I daydream believer and not homecoming queen? Here I'm sleepy deep. Oh, what can it be? Do I daydream believer and not homecoming queen? Coming. Yeah, I remember my grandma. My grandma took me to see the monkeys when I was a kid. Somewhat like some of the people here came for the first time with their grandmas to see Hermans Hermits in 2003 when we played here for the first time.
Wow.
And since then we played here 463 times. And you know what? You are the youngest audience we've ever had. Amazing. Usually it's a bunch of old people out here. I'd like to do some Hermans Hermits songs because I know the words. And we sometimes do other people's songs, like probably later on. First of all, I should sing a song that me and the group wrote backstage yesterday before the first of our 6 shows this year. Epcot, 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 Epcot. kid. You know, writing it. And then our drummer Dave Googled the word stealing. Then he looked up plagiarism. And we said, oh, that wouldn't be us, would it? It's a completely fresh tune. Sort of. Anyway, we said, let's do like some quiet, beautiful song for this quiet, peaceful, safe, beautiful evening. This one's called Listen, People.
Oh, nice.
Listen, people, to what I say, everybody's got to have it, and don't you know that everybody's got to love somebody sometime, everybody's got to win a heart, yes, everybody's got to love somebody sometime. When you do, I hope you never part. I once found love just like you, but then he came and he might come to you, and don't you know that everybody's got to lose somebody sometimes, but everybody can part. Yes, everybody's got to lose somebody sometimes, so take care you don't lose your heart. Oh, won't you take my advice? You will find you'll be happy all of the time. And take my advice, you will see you'll be happy as you can be. I say, everybody's got to have it, and don't you know that everybody's got to love somebody sometimes, everybody's got to win a heart, yes, everybody's got to love somebody sometime. When you do, I hope you never part, you never part. Listen, people, listen, people, listen, people. I'd like to do one of my dad's songs. As you all know, my dad is Mick Jagger. baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Now's the time to go and see the preacher. Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? Baby, baby, to go with you. Baby, baby, you're gonna be mine. Can't you hear the pounding of my heartbeat? 'Cause you're the one I love. You're the one I love. Baby, baby, can't you hear my heartbeat? 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 Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Nice.
Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. Nose as sharp as her on something rare. But it's sad, she doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough, it ain't no good to pine. She wants to return those things like water. Tell her she can keep them just the same. Things have changed. She doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough, it ain't no good to pine. Walking around, even in a crowd, well, you pick her around. Makes her love feel so proud if she finds the chocolate round to see you. Tell her that I'm well and feeling fine. Things have changed. She doesn't love me now. She's made it clear enough, it ain't no good to pine. Walking around, even in a crowd, well, you pick her out. Makes her love feel so proud. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. 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 Married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. I'm a old man on Henry. Henry ain't I am. Second verse, same as the first. I'm an Henry ain't I am. Henry ain't I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. Wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. Third verse, all by yourselves. I'm Henry the 8th.
Henry the 8th, I got married to the widow next door.
Oh, yeah.
She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was a Henry.
Henry!
Never had a Willie or a Sam. Big old man like Henry. Henry the 8th,
That was the best that's ever been sung. The American Garden Theatre, and security have been watching to see who isn't singing. And I'm going to send them out if you're not singing the 4th verse, even worse. I'm Henry the 8th.
Henry the 8th, I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was a Henry. Never had a Willie or a Sam. Big old man like
1, 2, 3, 4. H-E-M-R-Y. Just the people over there in that quiet, dark spot over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. H-E-M-R-Y. Beautiful. Same over there, including those people walking fast. Wondering what Nick Noone is doing singing Henry VIII. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little section here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They killed you. 1, 2, 3, 4. By now we've all learned it. I'm gonna sing it as one cosmic oneness so that people in France over there in Japan, and Italy, they'll hear us and go, oh my God, Nick Noone is having a great night there. 1, 2, 3, 4, H-E-M-R-Y. Let's hear it in England. England, are you listening over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, H-E-M-R-Y. All right, let's go then. She
we're gonna unpack this in a second. Let me get out here in the open, but holy smokes. Peter Noone, man. I tell you, the top concerts I think I've seen at the American Gardens Theater so far this year. Jason Scheff, former lead singer of Chicago. Hermans Hermits with Peter Noone. Starship with Mickey Thomas. And yeah, that's a top 3 easily. Oh, and ELO, the orchestra's former members of ELO. That was fantastic, my God. And so what is amazing too is the history that's in that music. So Peter Noone is 76 years old. What's your excuse? That's kind of that guy is 76 years old, jumping around on stage like he's 21. Still there? Yeah. I mean, that just goes to show you that it's all about your mental, your attitude, and your overall health. Like, you got to take good care of yourself. Like, there's no other way around it, and that is proof that age is just a number. Because last night when he was doing the same show, he was talking about, he goes, I'm 76 years old. He goes, I got at least another 10 years of this. Yeah, that's incredible. And you can tell he loves what he does just by the way he is up there. I mean, he loves what he does. He loves the crowd. He loves being around people. He loves singing. I'm apologizing now. I know there's probably some areas that are shaky. You cannot just sit there and not tap your foot or do something. Like, that is infectious music. I think what's so cool is it's so much of that music for me is tied to really good memories from when I was growing up. I was big into like Hermans Hermits and that when I was in junior high. We'd always listen to the radio, and anybody that lives or has lived in the Chicago area knows Magic 104 and the old Dick Biondi and his Saturday Night Oldies. And there would always be a Hermans Hermits song in there somewhere. And the I'm Into Something Good reminds me of the Naked Gun movie where Leslie Nielsen and what's her name? Priscilla Presley, I think it was, running through the ocean. They clotheslined that couple. Classic. I also think what's incredible about the older music is you could have taken, like there was a lady in the earlier show that had, a couple people had the album, Hermans Hermits album. You could put that on a record player and play that along with what they sang tonight, and it would sound almost identical 40 some years later, if not 50 years later. I mean, or no, actually be longer than that, be 60 years. Like he said, he did the 60s twice. He's hilarious. It was also one of those concerts where you know every single song. Everyone. And he did Listen People tonight, which was great, because he didn't do that one last night. I'm glad I was able to get that. That's a really good song. Okay, this is kind of cool. I think this is what you get for completing the Spikes pollination. They're mini cornhole boards. How freaking cool is that? If that's the case, we'll come out here and do this before Flower Garden's over. Man, I'd like to have one of these. Well, everybody, that was one awesome concert, I will say, man. That's up there with the other ones. Like I said, when I was leaving the venue there, the American Gardens Theater, I would say number one is still Chicago by a small margin. Number two, Hermans Hermits, and three, Starship with Mickey Thomas, and then ELO, or the former members of ELO, the orchestra. So I hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know if you're a Hermans Hermits fan. Do you recognize all those songs? Any of them that he didn't play, maybe. I'm a big fan of Daydream Believer. I remember the Monkees. That was my first concert I ever went to with my mom and my brother and I. We got those for, I think it was Christmas one year. I think, I was in maybe 3rd or 4th grade. What an experience that was, going to my first ever concert. It was way louder than I thought. I didn't know what to expect, and I just remember like feeling like my ears were bleeding, and And that, yeah, I've really enjoyed concerts ever since. So yeah, Monkees, absolute #1 concert that I ever saw. Big fan of Daydream Believer, and just every song that they play just is, oh my gosh. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry if the camera vibrates a little bit throughout this, but you can't sit still and not tap along or even sing along to those songs. It's impossible. I would question somebody's sanity if you could just sit there and not do anything. So enjoy the music, everybody. There's lots more to come this year. It's hard to believe, though, that we're already at the end of the Flower Garden Festival. I mean, I can remember at the Chicago show back early March. I mean, like first March, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or whatever it was, saying that the Starship Hermans Hermits show at the end of April is going to be awesome, and you know, here it is already. We do have one more month. There's a Simple Plan, which is coming up in the middle of May, which I'll be there for those shows. And then toward the end of May, there's the band Lit, which, you know, back from my college days. And then Casting Crowns finishes up the festival. So we'll be back for a lot more music. And summertime, Epcot looks to be like they're going to be taking the summer off from festivals, which is nice. The last couple of years, they've literally run everything one into the next. And last year, Flower Garden ran all the way to the 10th of July. Man, all the flowers look like crap. Everything looked bedraggled. So they're ending Flower Garden at the end of May like they always used to. And Food and Wine looks to be starting at the end of August. So I'm glad they're going back to that. Epcot needs the summer off. It's always been nice just to give everything a break. You know, let the parks exhale a little bit. And then we'll get ready for Food and Wine. And we have all the Eat to the Beat concert, so I'm guessing probably in another couple weeks we'll know some of the concert lineups for Eat to the Beat. That's I can't wait for those, because they have some really good shows as well. I'm hoping that gosh darn it, Tommy, give me a second. It's gonna drive me nuts. But he's the guy that's the lead singer of Boston. I hope they have him back. He normally did the Flower Garden, but I'm hoping that they bring him back for Eat to the Beat. And also the other one, the Don Felder of the Eagles, he's also good. He's played both, though. He's done Garden Rocks, and I believe he's done Eat to the Beat as well. So looking forward to seeing that lineup. And then also SeaWorld has a summer concert series. SeaWorld's wrapping up their concerts this year. They don't have much, I mean, for me, nothing I'm really interested in the last couple shows. But I think they have one that says to be announced. It's either them or Busch Gardens. We'll keep an eye on that. If it's somebody good, might go see them. All right, everybody, have a fantastic evening. Can't wait to bring you some more music and more vlogs ahead. Like I said, I apologize for the delay. It's just been working a lot, you know, 12-hour shifts, and then try to get home and edit, plus working out and everything. You know, don't want to make excuses, because, you know what I say, they're like assholes. We all got them. But it's just been kind of tough the last week or so trying to, you know, get everything. And we've been really busy at the ED, so it's been hard, and getting home late and, you know, trying to get everything done. So as soon as I can get some of these vlogs edited, I'll start putting them out. This one I want to get out hopefully tonight or early tomorrow. And lots more to come, so enjoy. I'll see you all soon. Have a fantastic evening. Main Street Fire Rescue is now out of service. Have a good night, everybody.